We are leaving, headed to get breakfast. You okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to let down that arm.
I'm not thinking right because I'm just so excited.
We are headed to go get breakfast now, but today is induction day. I am 37 weeks. We have an FGR baby, so they want to get him out early and watch his growth over the next couple of days. But today is the day.
Today's the day.
It's the day. You nervous? You excited?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
I'm nervous. More nervous than excited, but I'm very excited. Look at that. When's the last time you see the rainbow?
Shit, it's been a minute.
Gorgeous. So we made it to the room. It's been a lot of walking to get here. But let me show you. So what we're looking like. Decent sized room. I'm more excited for the shower, honestly. You say what?
So that's where the baby's gonna be.
Got it on corner, look at that. Ah!
She said she had some socks.
Yeah, some socks, please.
Look.
Oh,
They gave you socks, everything. They gave you a water pitcher.
mm-hmm. We were about 10 minutes late, but we haven't felt the fact that we were late, so everybody's been nice so far. So,
I'll let you go.
okay. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Made an interesting discovery.
Okay.
Okay, it was gonna open.
Oh,
See?
there it goes.
Yeah.
She said it might spit on you,
What?
but it may ask
Ooh.
first.
We live in America. We don't have those bidets, is that what they're called?
We do have bodega. Yeah. So we have an IV in. The baby is hooked up. And we've taken
Your Cytotec.
Cytotec. So now we're reading all the cute little things that they gave us, and
P is for pelican.
P is for pelican, and they had us watching a good couple amount of videos as well. So we brought our laptop, we brought our tablet. So we about to start chilling.
Yep. They said something about from now
4 hours.
4 hours.
Oh, cervical check.
Yeah, they're gonna do a cervical check in 4 hours after taking the Cytotec. So
Yes, I've had my first cervical check. No, we got 4 more hours. So look at him all cozy. Ooh.
watch you do the work.
They did give you a comfy looking couch and then pull out.
It's comfortable. Is that very comfortable?
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah. I saw you so comfortable. I thought, maybe I should be comfortable.
So let's see what they done sent us. Delicioso. Preston touches stuff. He don't know how to get it back off. Maybe if it's... There you go. Okay. Okay, it is 2 p.m. I am still fingertip to 1 centimeter dilated. So, doctor decided to do, what was it called again, baby? The balloon?
It's called a balloon catheter dilation.
So it's like a double balloon. They asked me if I wanted to do an epidural or anything beforehand. Chose not to, but I did do fentanyl and the IV. So the balloon is in, and we're gonna give the balloon some time. And I'm about to sleep off this fentanyl.
Yeah, it should wear off in about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But she handled it really well. We're gonna give it some time. Hopefully your water will break on its own. We're just waiting to see what the doctor says, but we're getting closer and closer. We've been here, it's 2 o'clock. We've been here 6 hours?
Yeah.
6 hours.
The pain was play at first. It's still really not that bad on a scale of 1 to 10. It's like a 4, but you could tell it's getting real now that the catheter, the balloon catheter, is in.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the update so far, and I'm gonna take a nap. Ladies and gentlemen, the epidural is in. Let me explain to you something. I thought the fentanyl and the stuff was gonna get me through. That is not the case. Okay. I had really bad contractions. My contractions got really pretty consistent with less than a minute apart. And it just wasn't it. No, baby. And even though I was terrified of the epidural, terrified, I was wanting it, baby. Dang near screaming for it. So when the lady had came through the door with the cart, you know, you're happy to see her, but you're also scared to see her. But you're like, all right, baby, come put this needle on my back. It's time to get it cracking. I'm ready. I'm ready. And my husband, he was awesome. And she got it in the middle of her putting the epidural in, even though she timed it great. Like, I had a contraction right before she did it. And then after, well, you know, she was like, let me know when your contraction ends, because everything was set. The numbing was on there and everything, which is the numbing is the worst part. Literally. Everything else was great. But yeah, after my contraction was over, she went in. I had a contraction midway through her doing what she needed to do. But I ate it like a G. A lot of but it got done, and now we're sitting here with our peanut ball. Because of the epidural, I have a catheter. I'm not quite sure if I did tell you already, but I did have to get the what's it called, babe? The dilator catheter.
Yeah, the balloon dilator.
Yeah, the balloon dilator. So I have the balloon dilator, the catheter, epidural. We're rolling now. We are rolling. So I think now I'm putting my show on and take a nap.
A few minutes ago.
Say what?
I said you had a big contraction a few minutes ago. You didn't even feel it.
Didn't feel a thing. How beautiful is that? I was in here about screaming. Please, no. What time is it?
That's almost midnight.
Almost midnight. They came in, they checked the balloon catheter, and it was able to come out. So we are now 6 centimeters dilated. She noticed that my water bag is bulging. like if you was to squeeze a balloon and how it tries to make room for the water, that's what it's doing. So we're speaking with the doctor about either breaking it ourselves or wanting to just, spend some time and just see if it'll pop itself. So I got a popsicle. She said I can have as many of these popsicles as I want to. So I am enjoying myself with popsicles. I'm very, very happy the balloon is out.
Yeah.
I can't feel much down there, but I can tell it is gone. And I'm happy that it's out.
Yeah. We were both. I was asleep. Weren't you asleep when she came
I
in?
took a good nap.
Yeah, we both slept like. I think we were asleep for a good hour and a half. In fact, I think that's the most sleep we've both had since we've been here. We got here at like 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
Yeah.
And now it's almost midnight. So, but yeah, I woke up and I turned to like Akaya and the nurse having just a normal conversation, really happy. So I thought there was some good news. And yeah, we got the catheter out. So that's great. We're gonna see where we can go from there to try to break the water, and then that'll definitely speed up the process. So.
And the reason why we got such a break in between there to sleep is because she was in another delivery. Her other patient had her baby, so I'm like, yeah, you need to come up in here and put that spirit in the air. We need that. But yeah, that's the update.
Yeah, that's the update. So we're just gonna chill for the moment. We're gonna wait to see, and we'll let y'all know. All right, everyone. It is 1:54 in the morning. We both just woke up. Doctor came in with two other nurses, or was it two doctors and one? Two doctors, one nurse. They broke her water. She's still 6 centimeters dilated, and we are most likely going to see baby here very soon.
Pressure in the booty.
Yeah, she's feeling a lot of pressure with him being so small, and with the epidural still taking effect. I mean, he could slide on right out with just some pressure. So we're just waiting to see. But they're gonna come back and keep checking. They've already had a baby get delivered today with just the feeling of pressure due to epidural. So yeah, he's still a 1 percentile baby. So just him, he could just slide out, and we don't even expect it. You feel okay?
Yeah, I got the shakes. So my body is warm to the touch, but it feels super cold. And I'm sure that's just the epidural. I'm cold.
I'm hoping it's just gonna be a 1-2, boom, he's here.
That sounds nice to me.
That sounds real nice to me.
Ooh, pressure in my foot.
More pressure?
Yeah.
I got a feeling we'll be calling everybody in here pretty soon. This is all the stuff that she's on. She's got her epidural, and then she's got the Pitocin that was going out. Pitocin, I guess, still going.
Yeah, and I got oxytocin.
Oxytocin. They're not giving that much of that anymore, are they? Or still? Yeah, they are.
4 mil.
Yeah, they're giving oxytocin as well. It is 4 in the morning. Right now they're increasing the Pitocin dose a little bit, and we're trying to lay on different sides. Right now they've got one leg in a stirrup. You can't really see it because we got blankets, but there's a foot. But we got one leg in a stirrup, so we've been alternating left and right, because right now his face has kind of moved a little bit, like he's looking left or he's looking right. We want him facing down, like toward the floor. Right now she's just bearing it.
I have the shakes bad.
Yeah, she's got the epidural shakes pretty bad. She's been having those ever since she got the epidural, but she's exhausted. So a little bit of nausea, but no vomiting. She's been doing okay though. We're just tired. We're ready for him to come out. He needs to go. He needs to come out now. I don't know what he's doing in there. He's getting evicted.
I look a hot mess.
All right, update. Much lighter mood this morning. We are at 8 to 9 centimeters dilated, and the contractions are
Hitting.
So that's a good change, considering everything that was going on last night. So yeah, and we haven't even started the Pitocin back, and he's doing good. So we're just waiting to see what the doctor's gonna say. They're gonna keep checking, and we could be having a baby here in the next few hours or so. Hopefully sooner. She goes again.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna insert some pictures. Labor is complete. Donezo. Baby is here. I look a hot mess. It explains exactly what we went through. There was a lot of talk about C-section because of how blood pressures and things like that were dropping for him during contractions. We didn't know for a fact if he was ready for labor. But he was. He said it. He told us himself. He said, "No, I'm ready," and he came, y'all. He's 4 pounds 4 ounces. So because he is that small, he had to go to. Yes. So he is 4 pounds 4 ounces. Because he is that small, they wanted to keep him in NICU to watch his weight and his feedings and blood sugar.
Temperature.
Since he's small, they'll get cold easily. So we just left the NICU. I also add some pictures of our cute little baby in the NICU. It makes you so sad to leave, but our game plan is to get our rest after seeing our baby, get our rest, and tomorrow is go down. Tomorrow we're gonna see our baby in the morning. It's 24-hour visitation, but I had to get back to my room so that my nurse could do my checks and things like that. And we just got Motrin and Tylenol, so that's a plus. Having a cramp now. I'm getting ready to take my shower. I did want to share with you guys what I had bought and planned for my post care. So I had got secret, what are these? Like boxer briefs, diapers. I have Freedom Mom instant ice packs to go into the diapers. So it's a pad, but it's also ice. All you have to do is twist them and then it'll get cold. Now I do have Tux pads as well, but the hospital has like their own version of the Tux pads. So I'm not gonna use my pads until I have to use my pads, baby. But I'm just gonna line the Ice Maxi pad with some pads here. And I'm gonna use Dermablast for the lady area. Spray it all down there. Or I was also told I could just spray the pads with it, but baby, I'm gonna spray it down there. We're spraying it down there, okay? And besides the private parts, with the private parts, with the video, I have my Perry bottle, and it is Perry bottle. I think it's Perry bottle. It's the one with the arched neck, so that I'm not getting water absolutely everywhere. And then I have my nipple butter. I just got soap all over my gloves. It's okay. I still have my IV in, so I'm about to get my shower. So they wanted to tape down my glove. So that's that. I just wanted to share that just in case anybody was wondering, and I will update y'all on later how it feels and if it's comfortable and it's gonna do what they say it's gonna do. Okay, we get in the shower. If I would have seen it, I probably would have threw up. Listen, they let Preston look. So when I had pushed enough for his head to be popping out, they let Preston look. And he talking about something. What'd you do?
When it happened,
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
He the nurse is laughing. He goes, oh. I was like, that's rude. Yeah. Out, like this part of his head was out. They let me feel it. So they grabbed my hand. They was like, you want to feel it? I was like, sure, I will feel it. Because my contractions, y'all, were 2 minutes apart. And you only push with the contractions. So we literally was like looking at each other, trying to start a conversation while this baby head poked out, waiting for contraction. But I wouldn't have touched that baby head. And I was like, ah. And I grabbed my finger back. Just got back from seeing our baby.
Yeah.
He is so cute.
You know, we're not going down, and this is what happened earlier. I'll take the elevator.
Don't this look like some scary movie stuff? This is scary. Look at it. What if somebody was standing there?
Looks like he's singing.
Okay, we are leaving the hospital now. I have been discharged. So we're going to be taking majority of our stuff back home. And we're going to take care of our animal babies we haven't seen in a couple days. And we're going to be back at the hospital with some smaller bags to stay with the baby in the NICU. They have a couch as well in there and a recliner. So we're just out of here at this moment. They kicked me out because there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. Recovery was awesome.
Yeah, you
No.
did a really good job. Really good job.
Thank you.
Stage 2. And you're already walking all around the hospital.
And I kept getting compliments on being out already
Yeah.
and just having the baby.
And you're pumping.
Yeah. It's been awesome. So we're gonna go drop this off, visit our other children, and then come back to see our child. You too.